I'm the color red in a world full of black and white.
Brace for the change, brace for the rage, brace for the wave. I've been going through it. Y'all know the pain, driving insane, deep in your veins. Y'all know how I prove it. Strut through the lanes, gripping the grain. Miles an hour, yeah, miles of fluid. Mask on, asking, why should I do it? Because no one is moving. I came from the swamp, the mud. Algorithm told me I was the plug. Feel for the fiend, you know what I mean. I've been through all of the lesson and hugs, and that is because I'm betting all hope will enter here. So listen clear, I made your dreams. Fireflies don't disappear.
Everywhere.
What's up, everybody? We are coming to you this week pre-recorded, but we are here with you, and we're going to chat a little bit about the Wyatt Sicks and a whole bunch of good things. But please know that this is the last show on this channel until November 2nd. So this Sunday, Between the Ropes will be back, and we are launching a brand new logo on everything. Brand new look and feel in terms of the production and what we're doing. We're adding some shows, adding some content. And I will say we even have a new logo for Fireflies Forever. And I got to bring Chris on because Chris has seen the new logo. Let me switch us up and put us in the right spot.
It feels weird. We're on the wrong side.
Wrong side, man. Wrong side. So, Chris, you've seen the new logo. What do you think about it? How do you think the folks will feel about it when they see it come next week?
I think they'll like it. I shed a few tears when I saw it. I think others will do the same. It honors Jodie even more so than our current one.
Yeah, that's what I really wanted to do. I really wanted to be intentional about honoring her, and folks that watch Between the Ropes on Sunday will see another tribute to Jodie as well.
A little Easter egg to look for.
Yeah, a little Easter egg to look for on our new setup for Between the Ropes. So new logo. The music is going to stay the same on this show because how could it not? I mean,
can't get much better than that.
Meta. So thankful for Meta for doing that for us, and man. So lots of changes coming, but really looking forward to them, and I think they're going to be really good. So with that being said, I am going to drop this right now. If you don't mind, folks, drop a like on the video, and if you are new to the channel, welcome. We're glad you're here. We are typically here live on Tuesdays, 6 p.m. Eastern. This week, we coming to you pre-recorded. We've got some life going on and some things going on. So we're coming to you pre-recorded this week. But as we always do every single week, and this will continue to be what we do weekly. We start out with memories, and Chris, I would like for you to set this up for us.
Yep. Wanted to throw back to one of my favorite Halloweens ever, since Halloween's coming up this week. A few years ago, of all of us, almost all of us. Ari didn't want to participate; she wanted to do her own thing. But the rest of us, the rest of the fam, all dressed up as some character in the Wyatt universe together, with Jodie being Abby and Logan being Huskus and Tate being the Fiend, myself as Bray, and Harper as Lily. That was so much fun doing that. We had such a good time that Halloween, dressing up as those characters and stuff, and going around our neighborhood trick-or-treating. And we're kind of the reason I bring it up is we're kind of doing that again a little bit. Logan decided he wanted to dress as the Fiend this year. Ooh. So he got a different Fiend costume too than what Tate had. I got him a new one that he's going to be donning this year. And my fiance Ashley's daughter is actually going to be going as Nikki Cross. She got the Nikki Cross mask, as Abby, and going to be doing that. I'm going to reprise my role as Bray and wear that again. So yeah, I'll definitely take another picture and get us a picture of that so I can show off to you guys. But yeah, we're looking forward to that on Friday, doing a little bit more Bray cosplay.
There you go. I'm looking forward to seeing those pictures, man. I know that's going to be awesome. I'm looking forward to it. And thank you so much for sharing this one. I remember this picture from a few years ago, and yeah, I remember this.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, man. Well, another part that we're going to get to here is artwork, and we do have a video this week, which is different for our artwork. But this video is from one of our own who just celebrated a birthday, Steve, aka Silverback. So happy birthday! He got a tattoo that I'm going to show during the artwork. So I'm really looking forward to showing everyone that. And I know that he has gotten some love and shouts out. I think Wrestling Days showed his tattoo, and he's on TikTok. So yeah, we'll get into it here. I really love this.
Oh yeah.
Really love this.
Yeah, really cool art style there.
Yeah, that's so cool.
It really shows off all the characters well, and it captures their personalities.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Yeah, it's so great. Oh, and I love this too.
Oh yeah, love the way they got the Fireflies around.
Yeah.
This classic Fiend.
Yeah. This one, man.
Yeah, this is. I thought this was almost like a tribal tattoo take on the Fiend. I thought it was really neat.
Yeah.
Very creative.
Very. I mean, just so good, man. So good. And here's Steve's tattoo. So this is the finished product.
That's really good.
Yeah. But I'm going to show the video real quick, and we can talk over it. But this is it. For copyright purposes, we couldn't play the audio because it has shatter as the audio. But yeah, that's the tattoo, man. It's awesome. So
man, that's really good.
Really,
I've seen a lot of people get that, the last couple of years, but like some of them, are not the best, and like that one looks dead up, like they had the logo. Like that's really good.
Yeah, like that's amazing. So shout out to Silverback and whoever the artist was. That's pretty darn amazing. So yeah, very good stuff.
I want to also give a shout out, congrats to one of our regular artists who just got married.
You just beat me to it. I was just about to do the same. Yeah, we're on the same page. Yes. Congratulations to Nicole and Danny. From the photos and videos I've seen, they had an absolutely beautiful wedding. And wishing them both just happiness, love, success. Man, just so happy for her. Did you see the video of her singing?
No, I didn't.
Dude, like she posted it all humble and stuff like, yeah, I can sing a little bit too. And I'm listening to it. I'm like, why are you not recording something?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it was amazing. So yeah, you'll have to check that out. But yeah, shout out to Nicole and Danny on their wedding, and yeah, just wishing them the best. And I know you were starting to say that too, but just whatever you want to share.
Nicole, very happy for you.
Yeah, Nicole, big part of the family, and always just giving us some amazing artwork. So yeah, but she's such a great person. I'm so happy for her and Danny. Just congratulations to you both, and I just wish you both nothing but success and happiness, and and Nicole, sing, put more out there.
Yeah, give a little something to us to play here on the show if you want to. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, you're super talented. So who knows? Maybe when we do a remix of the intro song, I'm writing some lyrics, so maybe you can be the voice for those lyrics. So we'll see. All right, so we'll get into some topics and reactions. How do you not start off here?
Yeah. I started watching that AAA show, and I guess I was confused. I thought that they were already had a tag team match scheduled
Same
against
here.
Wyatt Sicks, but it turns out it was just an open challenge, and some other tag teams answered it. But at least they showed up, and we got to see this amazing moment. I saw this, and my jaw just dropped to the floor.
My goodness, man! Yeah, this elevated things, we should say.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and we'll talk more about what we think comes next after this.
Yeah, I'm really hoping maybe this is a little bit of a change in direction for Nikki, and we've talked about it at length recently. Like I want to see her do more. I'm hoping maybe this is the start of that.
Yeah, absolutely. And please forgive Chewy. He's apparently heard someone outside, so it's all good. But no Chewy Cam this week. No Chewy Cam this week. And then you brought up the Wyatts showing up there and just kind of standing tall. I mean, they still. I mean, I thought we were getting a match too, but this moment was pretty darn awesome, and they looked like.
And they showed their intent that they still want those tag belts. So
yeah. I mean, they want to rule the world when it comes to tag team gold. So, and I don't really know if anybody.
Gargano and Psycho Clown. I don't know if there's going to be much left of them for a match.
Right, right.
They've beat them down a couple times now.
Yeah. So I mean.
Yeah, and man, did you hear the pop when the lights went out and they came out? My goodness, people in Mexico love the Wyatt Sicks.
They love them. Yeah. So yeah, man, that was amazing. Even though we didn't get the match, I'm still happy that we got to see them. And I just think they look good with those titles. They need more. They need more.
Oh yeah.
They need to rival Mercedes Moné when it comes to titles. I think she's up to 12 now. So
yeah, something like that. Shout out to C. He proposed an interesting theory on what could be the reasoning behind that. If there is something going on and with Howdy, and he wasn't ready yet, maybe that's why they held off on having the match, because he had theorized that maybe Howdy and Rowan would be the one to win these the AAA tag belts, and maybe Howdy hasn't cleared yet, or we still don't know what's going on with him, where he's been. So maybe they delayed it for that reason, to wait till Howdy's coming back. I don't know, but that makes sense if that is the case. We don't know.
Yeah. Shout out to C. Yeah, that's a great point. That could be the reason why we didn't get that match. Yeah, absolutely. Well, let's get into a little bit of a breakdown of some theories and discussion. And I wanted to put this up here. And unfortunately, the Hardys do not still have the NXT titles. But last week, Chris, we got a tease of something. Are we returning to a broken universe?
It could be. I'm ready. Can't wait to see if that was a one-off or if that's going to continue. I really, really hope it's going to continue.
I do too, man. I do too. But this was so cool by Jeff. Paying tribute to Bray, and I mean, he's done this a few times, but doing it on the NXT stage at Halloween Havoc.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Very appropriate doing it at Halloween Havoc.
Yeah. Yeah. So good stuff there from Jeff Hardy. Unfortunate that they dropped the titles, but I didn't think they'd hold them long, honestly.
Yeah.
The NXT titles. But yeah, I love the Hardys. I know most of us do. If you watch this channel, you probably do. So, So yeah, but we got that tease. So hopefully that's not a one-off.
Yeah.
And if I'm being honest here, and I want to get your take on this, I don't know, because of the partnership, maybe things are a little bit different now, but when Matt Hardy went to WWE after his run in TNA, they couldn't do the broken stuff that was so great in TNA. They had to do woken Matt Hardy, in which I don't feel like that hit the same. I mean, it had some of the same elements, but I don't think he got to do what he really wanted to do because of some of the stuff with the company.
Yeah.
So, would you prefer to see this happen in NXT, or would you rather see it in TNA, or are you okay with seeing it in both places?
I'm okay with seeing it wherever. I mean, obviously, I love being able to see it in WWE again through NXT. But yeah, I think it's cool wherever they do it. I like that they've opened that door that they can do it in both places now, and they even referred to him as Broken Matt, the Broken Hardy's brother Nero, everything. So yeah, I love that. That's a possibility now. I really was thinking after that tease that this might have been a cinematic match. I was really hopeful that it was going to be. So I was a little disappointed to see that it wasn't. Yeah. But I'm really hoping that we get one in the future. Yeah, I'm hoping that before they're done for good, that we get one more great cinematic match in the Hardy Broken universe, because those have all been epic.
Yeah, I hope so, man. I hope we get at least one more, because we've got to. I don't know which Vanguard we're on now. I don't know which version of it we're on, but I know we've got to get an appearance of that and the compound and all of that. So yeah, hopefully we can get that with the Wyatt Sicks, or even if it's not the Wyatt Sicks, I just want to see them doing that again before they're all done. So
yeah, but never know. I mean, maybe this was a little tease in and of itself of him doing the Bray face paint. Maybe we will get some kind of a crossover with the Wyatt Sicks. I mean, it makes a ton of sense, and I'm sure Matt and Jeff would be up for it, given their connection to Bray, and I wouldn't see why the Wyatt Sicks wouldn't be up for it either. So who knows?
Right. And going back to some points from C's video, and honestly some of the comments that we got during our last show, it adds more depth to the story that they're telling with the Wyatt Sicks.
Yeah, definitely.
It connects more dots to the past, I think.
And like in the teaser video, they made a point a couple times to show that Lake of Reincarnation sign. I mean, obviously that ties back to Bray so much.
Yep, absolutely. So yeah, hopefully they run it back, man, with the Wyatt Sicks. We got to go back to Nikki, though. I mean, let's be honest. We got to go back to Nikki, because we talked a little bit about maybe this leading to some changes for Nikki, maybe for the group in total. I guess my question here is, do you think it changes things? Do you hope it changes things? And if so, where do you hope this goes?
I definitely hope it does. And something else to mention too, on SmackDown, I don't know if you saw, she was in the background again behind Julia, which she's done a couple times. She was you could see her there in the background during her backstage segment. So I mean, it sure seems like she's gonna go after Julia at some point, and I really hope that's sooner rather than later. And I think that would be a really good good thing to see. I want to see her in a match.
Yeah. I mean, we just want that. We just want to see her in a match at this point. I mean, quite honestly.
Yeah, I mean, the other stuff she's doing is cool. I want her to keep doing that too. But they need to put her in a match. It's criminal that she hasn't had a match in a couple of years.
Yeah, it really is. It really is. And to that point, I just wanted to ask, do you think that Nikki could be the catalyst for this group going even darker?
I definitely think so. I mean, I will say, I don't know. I mean, it's possible. We've seen things before. I don't know if they would have done this exact thing in WWE
Right.
I think it's awesome that they have AAA to use as an outlet for stuff like this. This is definitely a little darker and gorier than what we typically see out of WWE. So, but if that's the case, then I'm all for it. Do that kind of stuff on AAA if they're too afraid to pull that kind of a trigger on WWE TV. Then that's cool that they have this outlet to use them in. And like you said, the crowd was so over with them showing up and everything. So it really is a good use of them. I like that they've established them as someone that can be on AAA shows and stuff and be able to maybe push the envelope a little more on that side of things and build the story more. And us real Wyatt Sicks fans, we're gonna if that becomes a regular thing, we're gonna watch the AAA shows just for that, if nothing else. I mean, in my opinion, the AAA shows have been really good lately, but even if they weren't, I would still want to check it out just for the Wyatt Sicks. So
yeah, for sure. I think, you bring up great points there. I think if there's some type of issue, because let's be honest, Mickey Mouse is in the family now. So got to be a little careful maybe on certain platforms. So why not utilize other places that maybe don't have those same restrictions? Maybe a TNA, maybe AAA, like you said. Why not have that? I think, and I asked the question, I want people, at this point in the video, I want people to comment on this underneath the video. But I think when it comes to having a dark persona per se, I don't think it necessarily has to be everywhere or all the time. I think having certain elements that are more horror leaning would be okay, because that's ultimately what we align this group with. Yeah. So I think if you have elements, and they don't have to be overt, but I think having elements definitely helps. I just want to get your thoughts on that too, and everybody that's watching.
Yeah. And even if they, do more of that kind of stuff just in vignettes or something, it's still, would be cool to see. And even, she doesn't have to be that way during a match or anything like that.
Right. Yeah, I don't think she has to be that way all the time, but yeah, I think pick your spots. I think is what we're saying.
And it's cool to see that, I'm really thrilled that we're getting them all so much still with Howdy being out of the picture. Like, I really hope that that's shown them that they don't need to take the whole group off TV if one member is out for some reason. Right. And especially, we've really seen Nikki's role increase in Howdy's absence. She's been up in Solo's face a couple times now, and then now we see she kind of led this charge against Pagano and Psycho Clown and stuff. So I love that. I think that's so cool that she kind of, in Howdy's absence, is kind of stepping up into almost that leader role, or at least, helping to guide the rest of the members and while he's away.
Right. Yeah. And I want just to put a bow on AAA real quick. Do you think that we see them kind of hold off on anything more with AAA until Howdy comes back, or would you move forward with Loomis and Joe Gacy?
Yeah, it's tough to say. I would be totally fine with them, going forward with it. I do like the idea of like Howdy and Rowan, for instance, winning the AAA belt, so they all have some. But I don't really. That doesn't really bother me one way or the other. You could easily, freebird it and have any of these guys do it. You could still use Gacy and Loomis, or a mixture of Rowan and one of them too. Like I think it's cool either way, no matter how they want to do it.
Yeah, and I think you bring up the point with the freebird rule. Even if now you said, okay, Rowan and Gacy, you go out there and do your thing, and then Howdy comes back and it's Howdy and Rowan.
Yeah. They showed that with Dark State, and Dark State has been that way. They just pick a couple members to defend their belts and stuff when they've had tag matches. And
right. Yeah. So I think
one interesting thing to point out too, it could be obviously we don't know what's going on with Howdy or when he's coming back, but one interesting note is what this Friday's SmackDown is on Halloween. Maybe we see Howdy come back there, and who knows? I mean, as much as things have been evolving and changing with the Wyatt Sicks, maybe we don't see the Howdy we've seen come back. Maybe we see a different form of Howdy come back, or maybe we even dare say see the Fiend come back. I mean, who knows? It's Halloween SmackDown. Anything's possible.
Yeah, that's very good points there. Very good points, because I mean, if you're gonna do something spooky with this group, that would be the time to do it.
Yeah.
So,
oh yeah.
All right. So you bring up the MFTs, you bring up Nikki confronting Solo here. When do you think we get an escalation with this? And I'm asking this on the heels of you bringing up such a perfect time, but
yeah, I really thought it was going to be this past Friday, but obviously they weren't even on there because they were in Mexico for the AAA show. So I mean, I think it has to be this Friday. They have to get some kind of more interaction with them. Like I said, it's Halloween, perfect time to have something spooky, and you've got the MFTs in this face paint now. Like, it just begs for some kind of escalation or something more to happen. Maybe the return of Howdy. I mean, we already heard Solo say he's looking for Howdy, so maybe Howdy answers him and comes back. I'm really excited for this SmackDown. I think that they, and think back to Halloween years ago. I mean, on Halloween was when we saw Bray win the championship from Seth in that amazing match. So, the WWE, knows what it is, and can lean into spooky things like that. So I don't think it's a coincidence that this stuff's happening, right? And they've got a Halloween SmackDown coming up. So
right, yeah, yeah. I'm looking forward to it, as I know many people are, and you are. So, I guess we'll end off on this question. What do we think is next? I mean, I know you've said you hope we get something this Friday, but what do you think is next with the Wyatts when it comes to the MFTs and any other places they may go? What do you think happens next for the group?
I've been trying to figure this out. It's really interesting. I mean, we've seen Nikki get up in Solo's face a couple times, and the MFTs act like they're gonna go start attacking him, and Solo's called them off both times. Like, why? What's he waiting for? Why is he not wanting any physical confrontation with them yet? Like, something's just bound to happen. It really feels like it's brewing, and if something, the rumors are that we may get a War Games match or something like that, coming up at Survivor Series. So that they're gonna need to start, pulling the trigger on that and building that up if that's the case. So yeah, I definitely think that we're gonna see some kind of a altercation between these two. Maybe the Wyatts attack them while they're in a match or something, or vice versa. Or I think we're going to see this get physical sooner rather than later.
Yeah, I keep thinking that Solo is setting a trap.
Yeah, I could see that.
I keep thinking that he's setting a trap, and I think that once he sets it, he's not going to like what he catches.
Yeah. And maybe that's what happens. He sets a trap for him, they get in trouble, and then Howdy returns to save the rest of the group.
Right. Right. So I mean,
and maybe that is, like you said, a different persona or something for Howdy. Who knows?
Yeah. So I think if you're a fan of the Wyatt Sicks and you want to see an escalation, maybe it happens this week. Tune in to SmackDown to see. Hopefully it does, because I think we all want to see a War Games match.
Yeah.
And I think we all want to see an escalation with this storyline to see where they go next. So
yeah, it's definitely been exciting. I'm thrilled that we're getting to see them on TV as much as we have, and see them show up in other promotions and stuff. I never expected that. Like that's just so cool.
Yeah, I'm so so excited we get a chance to see that, and that we get to see some different things in different places. I mean, you know, like you brought up earlier, I don't know that we would have had Nikki come out the way that she did at AAA on SmackDown.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, so I'm really excited about what's to come. Hopefully, they continue to add more depth to the storyline and some different things there. Do more with Nikki, because my goodness, have you seen the reaction to that moment on social media?
Yeah.
So
yeah, it feels like they've been slowly building up some momentum here. I really hope that they see that and see how well it's doing and continue to build that, because I think if they handle this the right way and you know, keep, you know, listening to the fans and putting them on TV, pushing the envelope a little bit more with them, like we're kind of seeing, I think it's really going to pay off. So I really hope they keep doing that.
Yeah, I agree, man. Well, Chris, this was it's fun as always. And I'm looking forward to this Friday.
Oh yeah,
for a few different reasons. I'm looking forward to it to see what we get with the Wyatt Sicks. I'm also looking forward to it to see the pictures.
Oh yeah,
guys, on Friday.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to going trick or treating with Logan on Friday.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man. So, thank all of you so much for watching. Again, we are now off until Sunday, where we will debut a brand new look for our channel. We will discuss our new shows that we'll be introducing, some new things that we'll be bringing to you, and let you see a lot of the new graphics and different things. I'm really hoping that you all like the new look and how and the direction that we're going in, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So please drop a like on the video and hit that subscribe button if you're new. We would greatly appreciate it. Chris, as always, man, this was a lot of fun. Looking forward to doing it again next week. And
yeah, hopefully we have some cool stuff to talk about next week, depending on what happens Friday.
Yeah, absolutely, man. All right, folks, well, have a great rest of your week. Enjoy all of the wrestling that's coming up. And we'll see you for our brand new look, Insiders Pro Wrestling channel. So come see us on Sunday for Between the Ropes, and we'll show you everything then, and hopefully you like it. All right, folks, have a good rest of your week. Take care. Be kind to one another in a world that is not so kind at this moment. Please be kind to one another. You never know what folks are going through. And hopefully we'll see you on Sunday. Have a great one, folks. Talk to you soon.
I am the color red in a world full of black and white.
Brace for the change, brace for the rage, brace for the wave. I've been going through it. Y'all know the pain, driving insane, deep in your veins. Y'all know how I prove it. Strut through the lanes, gripping the grain. Miles an hour, yeah, miles of fluid. Mask on, asking, why should I do it? Because no one is moving. I came from the swamp, the mud. Algorithm told me I was the plug. Feel for the fiend, you know what I mean. I've been through all of the lesson and hugs, and that is because I've had an all hope who enter here. So listen clear, I made your dreams. Fireflies don't disappear.